Hey everybody, and welcome to day 18 of our success tips, going from being unemployed, broke, overweight, and slightly depressed to a place of happiness and joy, gainful employment or at least good income stream, and being in shape. If you've been following the video, I started a 5-month journey beginning on July 22nd, I believe, going to December 22nd of this year. And the journey is going from a position I was in with having lost my job last December and lying around, feeling sorry for myself, putting on weight, being depressed, thinking that, what am I going to do now, to finally realizing that I can provide some assistance and provide some help and help myself by putting together a daily video blog with some tips on things that I'm doing to overcome the situation I'm in. And so if you've been following, this is now day 18. Hopefully, if you went through the process that I'm going through right now, you've been eating better, you've been working out a little bit, at least just walking or doing something, you've cut expenses, you've increased or found some immediate cash through various things and tips that I'd recommended, and have gotten that beast of the bills off your back, at least just for a little bit, and hopefully are feeling a little bit better about yourself. I know I am. And today, one of the things that I want to talk about is about happiness and about enjoying the process. Now that you've got a little over 2 weeks under your belt, 18 days of doing this, and again, like I said, hopefully you're feeling better, I want you to realize that, it's not just about getting to where we're going that is important. It's about enjoying the ride, enjoying the process, enjoying the steps involved as you're transitioning and feeling better about yourself and enjoying life a little bit more than maybe you did, however more recent it's been since you lost your job and fell into maybe a little bit of a depression and felt bad about yourself, but that you're enjoying what you're doing. And so with happiness, I was realizing yesterday, I had shared with you that I've been walking to the library a couple miles every day, and I ran for the first time this week on Monday. I actually put on jogging, my tennis shoes, and went for a run. And then yesterday I went for about a 4-mile walk. And as I was out walking, it's 90-some degrees down here in southern Florida, and I was really hot, and I was getting tired about the halfway point through. And I was thinking, this is exhausting. What am I doing? And then I realized, I started looking around, and there were birds in the water, there were butterflies, there were all kinds of creatures and animals and ducks and flowers and trees and people and sailboats, and all of a sudden, not a little voice maybe, but something inside of me just said, okay, here's the deal, Hoffman. You got to enjoy the ride. You got to enjoy what's going on. Look around you. Quit feeling bad about everything that you're in, the situation, and how much pain you're in walking today, or how tired or hot, sweaty you feel. Just look around. Just for a minute, look around and see what you see. And the rest of the walk that I did, the rest of the way home, it was amazing. It was a really good walk. And I really did start paying more attention to what was going on and seeing things and just enjoying the beauty of the day, a bright sunny day, rather than feeling bad about the fact that, well, if I hadn't gotten fat over the last 7 months of being unemployed, I wouldn't have to be out here sweating in the sun, walking my butt off anyways. But I enjoyed the day, and so I want to encourage you to be happy in the process that you're going through. Some of the things that you can think about, again, are, like I had mentioned, going for a walk. Just go and say, I'm not going to exercise. I'm just going to go walk and enjoy the scenery, the parks, the beauty. Go sit at a corner cafe, coffee shop, your local Starbucks. Sit outside for an hour and just watch people come by, and don't do anything related to finding a job or worrying about your situation. Just relax and enjoy it. Another thing is volunteer work can be part of enjoying the process. Now that you have a lot of time not working, think about volunteering. Volunteer at your local organizations. Just this week, I reached out to a lot of organizations that I was involved in when I was a kid, from 4-H, and then as an adult, as I got older, 4-H, United Way, FBLA, Future Business Leaders of America, the Kiwanis Clubs, Rotary, Optimist, different organizations like that. And I reached out to them and offered my speaking services, because I've done a lot of speaking in the past with the company I was with for almost 10 years, and I feel very confident in front of groups of people. And so I offered to come in and speak on things that they might need somebody to come in and talk about, and I've gotten calls back. So that might be something you want to think about, is volunteering in some capacity to charity organizations or volunteer work. Get out and enjoy your parks and lakes. You have to have water somewhere. Most places right now, as I'm recording this on August 9th, you're in your summertime, so get out and take a walk around. And then the last thing you can do to enjoy the process that I thought of was to go to museums, free museums, places like that, art galleries in your town or city, and just enjoy the process. Just enjoy what you're seeing. Get your head out of the minutia of having to think about your situation and what you're going to do to be, to get into a position of having full-time employment, and just take a day just to enjoy the process and everything that you're doing. A book I want to recommend today for everybody, it's called Stumbling on Happiness, written by Daniel Gilbert. Some of you may have seen this at your bookstores or Barnes and Nobles. It's been out for a while, and it's a good book. It's a good read. Again, Stumbling on Happiness, Daniel Gilbert. But what I really like about this book is it helps you understand that what you think will make you happy isn't necessarily what genuinely makes you happy. That we have these societal perceptions put on us, or societal, expectations that we have to be happy for certain things: money, wealth, big house, nice cars, all of that stuff, when that may not be what you're really truly happy about. And so this book will help clarify that, and hopefully help clarify the process of enjoying the process as well. So have a great day. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Thursday, and we are going to be back today or tomorrow on day 19 as we record the next vlog. So come join me again. Take care.